Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and I assume it's cussing time again! This is definitely making me think of Pokemon. This whole place also, they won't shut up about Red.
Could a legend grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna.
Don't worry, buddy, pal, best friend!
Importantly, we need to focus on learning about the right.
And we do that every time.
Of course. The right will help prove to everyone you have what it takes.
But what if I don't have what it takes? Have you not thought of that?
It would be a very short
I don't understand.
story.
Why did you travel all the way to find... did she specifically try to find Red, who everyone already in this village knew was dead? Because they keep mentioning, yeah, we know Red died.
She went to find the Raphaham.
Yeah, but she was surprised that, where's your owner? Because she was asked
I
in
think
the
she
first
probably
clip, where's your rider?
assumed someone else
Wow.
had taken over.
Grandpa stayed here too?
My grandpa stayed here! No, it's mine. It's my grandpa too!
He's in fact me as well! Oh, there's Navarro!
This sounds like Red's adventure is more exciting than, my own here. Should we have had Red's adventure?
Honestly, actually, no, Red's adventure is kind of boring.
Really?
Yeah, he just kind of ran around, talked to a bunch of people, and looked at holes in the floor. To be fair, that's pretty much all you do.
I was just saying, that's all I do.
You get the added bonus of having a dead grandfather.
You can now. I could use my house before I went into it.
Shh. Go talk
Ina's
to her.
outfits have been added. Ina's. What?
You can dress her up.
Yeah, I know that, but outfits, it says she's already got different choices already. Also, I dress her up in my house while she's outside.
There you go. I like how remove is an option. All it does is put her in her actual default outfit.
What did you go with?
I don't remember.
Well, this blends home the Puki Puki a bit too much at the moment, so I'll just keep with the white one for now.
Her shoes are incredibly impractical.
Well, the heels.
No, in the white outfit, it's like a bit of shoe, and then where the boot should be, it's just a lattice hole.
Okay, I need to talk to Alva, and I was going to check if there was quests.
I think
don't see
you'll
any.
get the quests when they basically tell you to go outside.
What was it? Are you that human? The human who used to come here was real strong though. You kind of remind me of... You didn't give me the information I wanted.
They won't always have it.
Okay. Oh, there is a side quest somewhere.
No, that's the quest board.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It is, okay.
Side quest will be blue.
Okay. I saw an immediate exclamation mark. It was like, side quest.
It's been dead.
Let me just get that registered so I can... Okay, I still don't know quite what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of going about talking to people.
The barrel is always funny. The implication that Navarro either just has a barrel with him at all times, or has the magic power to form barrels out of thin air.
Thanks. Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
That is not healthy. Also, why does he really know about the donuts if he was originally travelling elsewhere sort of thing? I know he'd have known about donuts before, but why is he suddenly confused at other places? He said he's been travelling about the place. So they've been, to areas where they didn't sell donuts.
I'm sorry.
I think everywhere but this one village has donuts.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil. They're
That sounds unhealthy.
shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss. If you really don't know about donuts,
Honestly, regular donuts are kind of, overrated compared to just having a nice jam donut.
go nuts.
Don't worry, just click the button.
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
Not the point. If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't?
Okay, please stop. Why? Why?
No, don't you get it? Don't.
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, Alwyn has already become one of my favourite characters from this interaction
Even
alone.
your character's just like, what are you doing, Navarro?
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it.
Yep, I really like Alwyn.
You know what my favourite
He's
part
awesome.
is? Owen is literally the worst companion.
You may have noticed, our village is
In my experience, and in Christopher's experience, he was the least useful of all our companions.
Why, he kept choosing the wrong command?
He's a bow user,
He's all we've ever known.
so he
We
doesn't
started
attack
exploring
half the
outside
time.
world fairly recently. I guess.
To be fair, Kanya wasn't much good in terms of the attacking part. Her best part was the healing part. She'd often using the wrong command when she attacked.
He spends half his time using charge bow, which means pretty much every other turn he just won't attack.
My buddy here
Ironically, there is another bow user, but they don't have the same issue. Look how distraught he is that no one laughed at his pun. It's killed a part of
Take a
him.
lot out of you.
Good.
And by killing a part of him, it's killed a part of you.
No.
For he has bound his soul to yours forever.
Okay, well, okay, yeah, so I've got nothing.
You can now use stables.
Like, I've got some spare eggs, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Yeah, they're all old ones. So there's no point doing so. I've got no. Oh, well, I've got Snapjaw in the back. What is he? Technique.
Technique.
From what? Well, should I have Snapjaw back out?
Um,
Fire. Like, what's the other? I can't see my other. Okay.
Who's the only monster you've got that
Okay.
does elemental damage?
Yeah. So, who should I take him out for? Well, I guess he's power. Well, sorry, Peppa Pig, but you know, this one's my only healer from the sounds of it. So I mean, support moves. So
The Ankaku is not power, it's technique.
he's technique. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's between Chirpy and Vlarg.
Yeah.
I prefer Chirpy.
Yeah.
And I think I've got 2 people weak to lightning. So
Yeah.
yeah, I need someone with an elemental.
If you want,
And he's also got Rock Breaker because I haven't
Yeah.
used Rock Breaker and Raw's not that useful. Sorry about that.
are you apologising to the monster?
Both. I also apologise to the universe itself. They won't let me have one of these!
Same. I take it that you can't have them.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else to do except talk, go,
Yeah.
directly from cutscene to
talking
cutscene.
to people.
So, what I wanted to talk about, funny enough, it fits in with the sweet theme. There's a really cool Shonen Jump manga. Or should I say, there was a really cool Shonen Jump manga, because it's already been cancelled.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Candy Flurry. It's been a long time since I read a manga and really enjoyed it. So, of course, it'd be cancelled almost immediately after me starting to read it.
Yep.
And, of course, unfortunately, because it was under cancellation, it's really rushed, but I see what they were trying to do. But Candy Flurry is a Shonen Jump manga with a female protagonist, which is apparently just not allowed at Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
She's a competent female protagonist, really funny, and it's about a new power system, basically, of using sweets as the basis for your superpowers.
Yeah.
Basically, a corporation ended up making like 100 of these special sweets, which ended up giving people superpowers. Apparently, the power is specific to the sweet.
Mm.
So everyone has only the one power, sort of thing.
Yeah.
No one else has their power, except the main character. Except the big incident happened when Tokyo was destroyed by lollipops. But the main character is a lollipop user, but she wasn't the one who's responsible.
Yeah.
So there's a big thing where, because they don't think that anyone else has the power, because all the 100 sweets don't replicate,
Yeah.
they blame her. So she's trying to prove her innocent by joining the very organisation in secret that is trying to hunt her down. Because of a guy who's like very sort of like rule following sort of guy decides to actually for once break the rules and trust in her.
Yeah.
I agree with
It's got really good camera directions. The humour is so unique because it is like I mentioned it to you. It's like almost like a lack of a joke. Characters don't argue; they end up agreeing with one another, even if they're fighting.
Yeah.
An example was the sort of like one about popcorn, where the main character argues that popcorn isn't that special because all of its flavour is just added to it. But then the villain is like argues, "That's what makes popcorn great. You can make it any flavour you want." And she goes, "You kind of have a point," and then just whacks him. It's like
They don't have the necessary
usually characters would argue constantly,
People just being
drag on, but no, it's like 2 pages is as most it lasts, sort of like, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
Hey, whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath and not just by a whisker.
Whose side are
You
you
murdered
on?
an innocent creature.
Complete stranger we just met? I thought we were best friends forever.
Wait,
I've known you for...
you're a recording. That's not my. Stop, Navarro! Stop talking for me!
I am your mouthpiece!
She will fight 10,000 Anjanas to prove a point!
She'll fight
With her hands!
She
I
dies!
prefer it if...
I want to go home.
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that
Oh
it's been
gosh, I
decided,
didn't even notice this guy.
You've been talking for like the past 5 minutes.
Was he in the previous cutscene?
Yeah.
Or the previous cutscene?
He's been there the whole time.
Do our best.
But yeah, I'm really disappointed that I finally found it. Like, I do try to keep an eye on Shonen Jump mangas, see if there's anyone that captures my interest or thing. And you know, there have been, like, I enjoyed Kimetsu no Yaiba, although I enjoyed its anime. I gotta be honest, the manga, its art style is not great in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, it works really well for the comedy moments, but
In Red's footsteps.
rather
You can never leave his shadow.
that for them it is nothing but an element. You must prove that you're capable of taking on the right of channeling by heading into the forest where strange things have been reported. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I need to do... Wait, are there no side quests? There are finally side quests. Wait. Barrel me!
No. They'll usually have a speech bubble as you approach them above their head,
Okay.
saying something like, "We saw a weird-looking thing."
How the heck do I...
You go down the stairs and then up the house stairs,
Okay.
because it's like a hobbit hole.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whiny boy. That's a terrible tag to be given. What's your name, whiny boy?
You should stop whining.
You do? Hands in the raffle legs. Congrats, you're a rider!
See you later!
I don't know, I just feel like if this was Nanko's a character, well, one, she wouldn't mind the puns, which is very different from me. Also, I feel her motivation would be kind of like May from Pokemon, where she just got a Pokemon purely for the ability to travel and didn't actually care about Pokemon at all.
Yeah.
An Arzuros? Or Azuros?
Azarus.
Okay, so I need to get you an egg, I assume?
Yeah.
No, beat one. I thought I'd get you an egg so you could become a rider. But no. Family man. Well, he's the strongest one in this village then.
You really are much like your grandfather. Why? Also,
At least I can understand people talking non-stop about, Red to a degree and, like, to you. Whereas, like, people will talk to you about Leon when they don't know that you've got anything to do with Leon.
technically you didn't have anything to do with Leon.
Oh, okay, it's the martial arts cat. You see, he I'm sure is a competent cat, but no. Instead of getting stuck with Navarro.
Navarro is actually a competent cat, he just chooses not to help you.
Training is essentially the pursuit of strength. You're training, aren't you, young rider? Now, let's see if you've kept your ears poked up and your claws sharp. Ready for a quiz? I am not. I'll test skills of the rider with my fiendish quiz. This time the quiz will be on items. Get all the answers right? Okay.
And then he gives you pills.
Okay. Let's put your knowledge to the test. Luckily, I have an expert here.
I kind of want to not help you.
Question 1. Which of these items make a monster more likely to retreat from battle?
Thing is, you can just do it as many times as you want.
More likely to retreat from battle. I'm assuming Girthy Garlic, because paintball tracks them. Oh.
It's the paint.
But they run.
Yeah.
As in, like, that's just to track them. That doesn't make them run.
It does in this game.
Oh, okay. Correct. Paintballs are great. Remember, they only last for 3 turns. Hairballs on the other paw. Question 2. Which of these items work well on flying meowns? I've literally never encountered a flying one.
You want me to tell
Throwing
you?
knife?
Flash bomb.
Why would a flash... Okay.
Because it blinds them and they fall out the air.
You can still fly when blind. Which item deals damage to monsters? How else would bats go about? Damage to monsters regardless of something. Regardless of their hardness. So Sonic Bomb, because it's sound.
Battle bomb.
What? But barrels are physical!
Sonic bomb forces monsters that are underground out of the ground.
That makes no sense. Why would a barrel bomb hurt regardless of armor?
Because they do a set amount of damage.
That made no sense. None of those answers seem.
It's also funny because none of those questions have been something that have actually been relevant to you as of yet.
Okay, so I've got a quest. I can explore, I guess, for the remainder of this part.
Yeah, I feel it's worth going around, fight some monsters.
Well, I guess it'd be good
See
to...
if you can find a golden den.
Afternoon or evening.
Barely matters.
Well, I already saw the place in the afternoon, so I'll see the place in the evening.
Should probably sit up.
Also, I need to go back and actually sort of see what's the menace and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Is the Blue Menace just a variation of an existing monster, or is it a unique
It's
monster?
just a stronger version of the raptor.
Okay, so
It's just a harder fight.
So nothing actually unique about it. Okay, because otherwise I'd be like, maybe we should show it off, sort of thing.
It's just...
What's down here?
That is... I think... That, I don't know if that's the way you're meant to go. Just one of the areas. You might as well explore the actual...
Okay.
Akala Highlands. Because you'll go to...
Because the Alcala Highland had the orange mark, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the way to the village, but a longer way.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the route. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a longer way, and I don't think there are any eggs down there.
No.
Just need to expand my team here just to see what options there are.
There's a bear.
Yeah, like I really enjoyed Candy Flurry. I liked the way it looked. I liked the story. Like, yeah, it ended up being like really rushed paced sort of thing,
That's
ending
not
in
really
like 19
their fault.
chapters. But that's not really their fault. Like, I saw the ideas they had in mind. Like one idea being the reason why there is actually another lollipop user.
There's a god done.
All the way there.
Yeah.
The reason why there is another lollipop user is because all 100 sweets are actually based off 100 kids. Because basically the sweet company apparently had like some super science division. Oh, I was about to say, you changed colour.
Yeah, that's not your monster. It's a Jaggy. And a great Jaggy.
Well, I needed to fight a Jaggy anyway. Are you using a speed move against a power? Well, yeah, that's super effective, so...
The little dude's a speed. And the big dude... Well, I guess the big dude is using technique.
Oh, he was targeting me. Whoops.
Yeah.
I just saw my ally and figured I'd help him.
They're both targeting you.
Okay, so let's see. So you said he's a technique, so...
Yeah, the big one in the middle is using technique at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, victory! I tell you, still run forward, shoot with a bow.
Run forward with a bow.
Yeah, like, this group
I
who,
mean,
makes sweet for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably heal.
Yeah, you'll probably need to. Because Alan probably won't heal. He might. Will Alan heal you? No.
Okay.
He chooses to charge his bow instead. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, it's not hurt enough to really do otherwise.
You don't have. I don't think you physically have enough health to make full use of the potion.
Yeah. Well, it's more for the monsters, I assume, the potions.
Yeah. Well, you do get a 13 health later on. Also, they never explain why he's got a Lagania.
You're saying it's a power type, isn't it? And so, wait, speed beats power. No, he's technique, isn't
He's
he?
technique.
Okay, switch monster.
You're putting words in my mouth, and they are
Technique
completely
is
right.
being but power.
You said this! No, it's very much recorded.
Okay. And so I attacked the guy. He's weak to bow, that's good.
Why did you switch to a technique attack?
Oh, wait, yeah, he's technique, sorry. I'm getting
We are
mixed up.
doomed!
I'm getting mixed up. Because I'm trying to talk about Candy Flurry!
I know.
Because, so Candy Flurry, yeah. The reason, they're like, so they clearly had this whole setup thing about how there was these hundreds of kids experimented on sort of thing,
Yeah.
and they got given the powers initially, and then the sweet company wanted to manufacture these powers in the form of sweets sort of thing. But then the kids rebelled, and they're actually the villains.
Interesting.
And that's why the lollipop user is a thing, because the main character had the power based off that user.
Yeah, it was the original lollipop user that
Yeah.
caused chaos. Right, it's
Power.
It's going to have changed because it's enraged.
But I mean, he's using a power as well, so we may double attack. Okay. I was hoping we'd double attack it.
You only double attack if you do if you both
Oh, and he missed with big
succeed.
Okay, well, I guess I'll use an item. Heal.
Yeah. Might be worth... Oh, yeah, just use that.
Wait, is he attacking me again?
I think they both are.
Oh, I shouldn't have healed then. I'm probably going to die now.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, the other one sort of attacks you, but...
Come on, hit!
No. Lethal tackle is awful.
I should be able to hit him first.
So he's now...
Everyone's
using...
targeting him,
Yeah,
so...
he's targeting... Oh, he's running.
You think you can do that?!
You think you can escape?!
And, like, there's a lot of cool concepts, like, they showed off, the popcorn user beat up this other character because he was trying to protect other people.
Yeah.
And, like, they set up things so that they were going to have a big fight sort of thing, but of course, because the manga cancelled, they just showed the aftermath of the character in the rematch actually beating the popcorn user.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. And that was definitely a D grade.
It's not like it's the end of the world. It lets you see, like, gear and weapons.
I mean, I would have used the right thing if I'd actually, you know, been...
Yeah, no,
focused, but I've been wanting to talk about Candy Flurry because, like, it's just a real shame that so many good mangas get cancelled. Like, I'm still never going to get over Double Arts of being cancelled and then Nizukoi becoming the popular one, and it's a harem manga.
The thing is, I also get confused with the monsters and what they do.
Can I get across?
You have to walk around.
Is this even the right way to walk around?
Yeah. Like, I get confused constantly.
Treasure chest, apparently.
I forget what the monsters do regularly. Like, it's... Especially when you've got, like, the variants and all that.
Heart Kuros? Food, I assume.
Heart churro. Yeah, they revive a life. But they can only be used in the overworld. So if you lost a life and finished the battle,
it's on the water. Okay.
you would then eat a heart churro afterwards.
Given side quests give you so much experience points, there's actually a lot less reason to actually fight monsters. They don't give that much in the experience point department. This is a dead end.
Shouldn't have been.
Well, this is definitely a, cliffside.
There's a bridge there.
Where?
There.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't send you quite the right way, but technically I also sent you... No, yeah, this is the right way.
Okay.
So there's another bridge over
Oh my gosh, what is that?
That? Spongy boy. That's a Royal Ludroth. You can have them.
Oh, it's a banana. Okay, sorry, he looked fluffy.
Yeah, it's a sponge. There's also a caravan nearby, but you can do that on the way back.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like... Candy Flurry was really fun. I like the sense of humour and such, and it's just a shame that it's already cancelled.
Yeah.
It's like, we live in a world where Boku no Hero is still ongoing, but, these more interesting, exciting mangas.
To be fair, the best thing about Boku no Hero is we got vigilantes out of it.
Yeah.
And it started off good. It has potential. Had potential. There's a chest in here as well.
Yeah.
But,
Who are you, Scorpion Boy?
that's a bird.
He looks like a scorpion from behind.
It's a Quirapeco, I think.
Oh.
They shoot fireballs.
Oh, I was going to try to back attack him. Well, it's, I just figured I'd show this off before we end the episode, and, if I get into an interesting fight in the den.
Quirapeco!
Quirapeco.
I swear this is earlier than you're meant to fight them.
It's got head as well, and body, and...
Yeah.
He's yellow. That's not any of these colours. I assume he's Technique from the look. But...
I think it is a technique monster.
Okay, so I will switch monster. Go to... I may need healing at this rate, given how well things are going. So supportive, you're up.
And we should probably end the episode.
I'm going to get in one hit first. I'm
Okay.
assuming he's going to be weak to hammer, if anything, because he's got a head.
That's not how it
And
works.
hammers break beaks. So I'm going to hit his head.
Okay.
How dare you try to defend yourself?
Hammer is effective against the face.
Oh, only element defense up. Oh, all element defense up. Yeah, that seems to be going well enough.
Yep.
And, you know, Hammer is good against head, and he is a technique.
And Shulk is the name of our Intellicania, and it's using speed. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to see what egg we get, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Or we're just going to do that off screen and run around and beat up a bunch of other monsters off screen.
Yeah, we may, like, do a midway break, I feel, probably, to, you know, just search and, you know, maybe a collection of eggs and harvest, for instance.
Eggs and parts.
It's all potential, but any
for,
case.
like, armor and stuff, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe to see whatever we do in the future.
Cheerio!
Bye.